trans fans. Well, I have no voice as of the moment. Well, good evening, trans fans. It's okay now. And we're here at Mabalacat City, Pampanga. And tonight we have 6 candidates. Well, sad to say there are some candidates who backed out, but it's fine. The show must go on. You are watching Queen of Mabalacat City, HIV Ambassadress 2024 here at Mabalacat, Pampanga. Tonight, I don't want to take your time because National Costume is happening right now. So good luck to all our 6 candidates. And I am your host, Stacey Doroteo, and this is brought to you by Trans Fans.
Alongside wearing this creative costume, we were obliged and tasked to connect it with the HIV. As long and as much as you can see right now, I am wearing the color of the ribbon, which is red, which symbolizes that even though you have that kind of retrovirus, you can still fight. Because you are red, you are strong enough to fight what do we call HIV. Wala bang palakpakan dyan? Thank you so much. Now that I got your attention, allow me to formally introduce myself. Life doesn't count a number of breaths we take. But by the time that we took our breath away, it means that while you are living in this what we call wonderful earth, you have to live your life to the fullest, as life is a celebration, as indeed tonight it is a celebration of humanity, of diversity, and inclusivity. My name is Miss V, coming from the gigantic yet fantastic city of Mabalacat, Pampanga. And I am holding a degree of a Master's of Education, major in Educational Management. Yes, indeed, I am your licensed professional teacher who competed in the one and only It's Showtime Miss Q&A Intergalactic, and I am one of the lucky daily winner of Miss Showtime. Yes, indeed, ako nga po ang pinagpapantasyahan ng kalalakihan sa boobs kong malaki, sa balakang kong matindi. I am the one and only mommy of all time. Yes, indeed, I am your one and only mommy. Ang mami niyong may best friend na si Unicorn. Ang mami niyong kumanta sa kantang Bitch na Peke. Ang dami mong dada. May katanungan ng nag-iisang mami mo. Meron ba kayong lemon? Kasi gusto ko tequila. Yes, I am your one and only mommy. Your one and only mommy. Oh. Your one and only mommy. Yes, I am your one and only mommy. Mommy Tony. Tony Fowler. Tony Fowler na nag-iiwan ng isang kasabihang. Hindi ko na po maalala, Your Honor. Thank you so much!
Living with HIV is not an easy thing, especially with the stigma that comes in our society. But just when you thought that the flower of your petals withers, another one blooms. Just like the flowers that are blooming and the color of the costume I am wearing. Let this be a message that a hope is coming. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, standing in front of you is a woman coming all the way from Guagua, Pampanga. My name is Miel Penelope Ignacio Guanlao, a licensed professional teacher who graduated Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English cum laude at the Don Honorio Ventura State University and now pursuing her Masters of Arts in English at the Tarlac State University. But since this is a beauty pageant, tonight, why don't you allow me to stand and carry the image? Yes, I am your one and only unbothered queen. Ang babaeng kailanman hindi mahihiyang bumili ng Mang Tomas. Ang minsang nagpatibok sa pihikang puso ni Mr. James Ray. Your one and only, Nadine Lustre. Thank you. Nadine Lustre po na nagsasabing, come on guys, it's 2024. Itigil na po natin ang anumang pamantayan sa pagandahan dahil sa ganitong patimpalak, may pamintang tatatak. And I thank you.
Spread the news and not the virus. Educate, advocate, eradicate. As long as it is HIV, hate the disease, but not the person who has the disease. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Standing before you is a 26-year-old stunner. My name is Marge Pablo Iglesias. A half Filipina and a half Filipino. Joke lamang po. The costume that I'm wearing tonight is inspired by Paro Paro Festival of Dasmariñas. Yes, I chose this costume because I truly believe that butterfly transform and hope and faith. And tonight, please do allow me to stand by the name ang babaeng tinaguriang babaeng unang aswang. At Agatha ng The Blood Sisters. And your one and only, Miss Erich Gonzalez. Maraming salamat po. Miss Erich Gonzalez na nag-iwan ng katagang, prevention is always better than cure, especially when something has no cure. And I thank you.
Wala mumang manakmaan yan. Wala mumang ngingawan yan. Ang hindi bumalakma na may nganyamang ngingawan, matutulungan ng bay. MF Ray confirm mga ututo. Joke lamang po. Nagmula po tayong lahat sa laman, ilinikha si Evat Adan. At ang iyong nasa harapan, ang pinagbuklod na Evat Adan. Ngayong gabi, matutunghayan kung ano ang tunay na kahulugan ng isang kabaklaan. Mayap mayupayang magrasyang bengi kaya kung ang puka kung kabalen. Or should I say, anay? For the night, would only make the whole change blind. Greetings, welcoming in my mabuhay. I, Jay Santos of it in my real life, but tonight, call me Amalia Marie Fernandez, 20 years old, not a stunner nor a beauty queen. Just a simple girl who's aiming for a happy life. And yes, opo, minsan nyo na po akong napanood. And I'm proud to be one of the legendary Batang Contesera from Jessica Soho. Lumipat sa kabilang channel, rumampa kasama si Miss Corina. From north to south, your original Batang Contesera. And minsan nyo na rin akong napanood, pinalakpakan at sinubaybayan to the longest noontime show of the Philippines, Channel 7, It Bulaga, Super Serena. Hindi man ako nanalo, pero malugod kong iuwi ang karangalan sa ating probinsya bilang tanghaling the youngest Super Serena ever in the whole history. And yes, my dearest board panel of judges, I'm all the way from the vivacious and metropolis city of beauty, from the progressive barangay of Sapang Biabas, failing all the way from Metropolis, where the Caragan Festival is held, from the gateway of the North, Mabalacat City. Board panel of judges, please do allow me as I broach the captivating and image of your one of the most prominent beauty queen in the industry. Your Binibining Pilipinas 2010 Universe and compete for the Miss Universe and place us the fourth runner-up. But hindi po natin ipagpalakpakan, ipagsigawan ang napakaitim na kagandahan ng nag-iisang major, Binibining Maria Venus Ra. Maria Venus Rana na hindi po nag-iiwan ng isang kabastos-bastos o katatawang kasabihan, ngunit isang katotohanan na tagano karinyaman, ninuyaman, harap mekeng tunel lagong mabalakenyo, alayang urungan. Ladies and board panel of judges, costume is not how big, how small, how extravagant and glittery it is. It is how you justify and carry the costume that you are wearing. As you can see, my costume is assembled with the red feathers to always tell and remind people that those people who are with this has freedom and breaking the stigma. Thank you.
kasuotang itinanghal ay nagpapakita ng isang anghel na nagbibigay inspirasyon na kahit anumang dagos ang iyong maranasan sa buhay, habang may buhay, may pag-asa. This is Josa Vicentino Manzano in my real life, a makeup artist by profession and a beauty queen by ambition. But tonight, allow me to carry the image of one of the beautiful actresses in showbiz industry, your bida kontra bida. Walang iba kundi si Contessa, Miss Glyza De Castro. Glyza De Castro ho, na nag-iiwan ng payo sa mga kalalakihan dyan. Sa mga kalalakihang may kinakasama. Sa mga kalalakihang may kinakasama, pag inyong mga kinakasama ay hindi makatulog, count to 10, pabilangin ng 10, hanggang makatulog. Pag hindi pa rin po makatulog, count to 10, pabilangin ng 10, hanggang makatulog. Pero pag hindi pa rin po makatulog, count to 10 ng count to 10, count to 10 ng count to 10, hanggang makatulog. Take note with condom. Thank you.
Kasuotang ito ay nagsisimbolo ng pagiging matatag, kagaya na lamang po ng may HIV. Naging matatag, kagaya ng isang kalabaw, huwag po tayong sumuko sa hamon ng buhay. To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You just need to be accept yourself. Maayap na bengi kekayungan, or should I say so, a pleasant evening to each and everyone. My name is Justine Villera Benaventura. Yes, I am 19 years old stunner, hailing all the way from Barangay Manapdap, Municipality of Mabalacat, Province of Pampanga. But tonight, please do allow me to carry the image of the one who captures your heart. Bakit hindi po nating sabay-sabay ang palakpakan at iyawan si Binibining Pauline Amilex. Pauline Amilex po na nag-iiwan. Mahirap magpakababae kung hindi ka tunay na babae. Kalalaki kung hindi ka tunay na lalaki. Mga kaibigan, mahirap maging tomboy kung princess ang pangalan mo. Joke lamang po yun. Ang totoong kasabihan, mahirap magpakatao kung hindi ka marunong rumespeto. Dahil sa ating mundo, respetuhin mo ang sarili mo bago ka respetuhin ng kapwa mo. Maraming salamat po.
And you are still watching Queen of Mabalacat City HIV Ambassadors 2024, and I am with our candidate number 5, the very gorgeous, well, that's her name, Josa. Josa, how are you tonight?
I'm feeling pressured because it's my first pageant again after 4 months. But I'm enjoying the show because I want to be one of the chosen advocates for HIV for tonight's competition.
Well, I am also an advocate for HIV in Pasig, so I really support this. Now, Josa, what is that one thing that you are excited about tonight?
I'm so excited about swimsuit competition.
Okay.
Because
Is that your probably your asset?
no, but that one is my favorite segment for all those time.
All right. So aside from swimsuit, what is that? Are you excited for the crown?
Yes, why not, right? Because having a crown but giving you a chance to raise out your voice and being an advocate for HIV.
Well, Jossa, good luck and take home the crown tonight. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Casual wear is our next category. Well, this is our second category. Well, what do we expect here? Well, of course, our candidates will make sure that they will give their best on the casual wear. Of course, different colors of casual that we will be seeing. So to all our 6 candidates tonight, give your best shot. candidate number 3 who is with me. Hi, Arish. Your handler told me your name is Arish, but your real name is?
March Iglesias. Yes.
Well, hi, March. What do you want me to call you? Marge? Okay. Marge, how are you tonight? Are you enjoying the
Oh
night?
my God, it's such a pleasure to be here, and it was so fantastic.
And I heard that, Marge, that you also joined Queen of Quiapo, and we were there, right?
I already met you there. Oh my
Well,
God.
it's nice to meet you again, Marge. Now, Marge, my question for you tonight is, what is that one thing that you are excited about tonight?
Oh my God, lalayo pa ba tayo? Of course, the crown.
That is right. That's the spirit, you know. That's why we're joining pageant, because we want the crown.
Yes.
All right. Well, candidate number 3, good luck, and please take home the crown, okay?
I will.
Make Dexter Lopez proud, okay? You are still watching Queen of Mabalacat, HIV Ambassadors 2024, and I am with our candidate number 4, our Miss Fahrenheit Universe as well, my co-sister, my F luminary. So, Amalia Maria, how are you? It's been a long time that I've not seen you in pageantry. So what happened and how are you tonight?
Of course, I've been a hiatus and been, you know what, it feels like yesterday and ayun nga po, naninibago tayo after ng matagal na pagpapahinga. But eto tayo ngayon, pakilig.
Right. Now, Amalia Marie, my question for you is, what is that, you're excited about tonight?
Of course, what you are seeing right now is actually the swimsuit competition. This is actually my favorite part of the competition where we are able to showcase our bodies.
Well, you know what, Amalia Marie, I don't want to take your time. Congratulations in advance and good luck. Take home the crown, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, swimsuit, I believe you're calling them. They're calling you, so good luck.
Thank you.
on this moment, we have to be a little serious because it's long gone competition. This is the last part of the competition where, of course, this is the last chance of our candidates to prove themselves with our judges. So to all our 6 candidates, slay this round.
let's have our casual interview. Beginning with candidate number 1, Sonny Fowler. All right, so good evening, candidate number 1. So I would like to give this mic to you. At this is our time para batiin po ang yung mga supporters nandito ngayon sa gabing ito.
All right, well, I can say good evening to each and everyone. First and foremost, I would like to thank the judges for an extra special opportunity to meet the 6 lovely candidates. And I know that your job is really hard. To my team, Team Flores, thank you so much for making me exaggerately, tremendously beautiful. And of course, to my makeup artist, Carlos Paras, to my hairstylist, JM, and of course, Mark Nosete also. Thank you so much for supporting me in this pageant. And of course, my Nakshis out there, Team V, Sado, thank you so much mga babies. Ayan, thank you, thank you.
All right, so full of energy, our candidate number 1, and I know they're ready for your question. So please pick one of paper. And there is a question there. Yes. All right, so here we go. So again, for this casual interview, we have hashtags here, and you need to give your opinions or your thoughts about these words. All right. So good luck. Here's your word.
Before, is it timed? Timed po ba yung...
We don't have our time limit for this.
We don't have?
Yes.
All right. No time limit. All right.
Okay, so your word is cybersecurity incidents. Once again, cybersecurity incident. Before you answer this, amin pong pinapaalalahanan lahat po ng mga audience natin na tayo po ay tumahimik habang ang ating mga kandidata ay sumasagot. So for our candidates, you may answer the question or our word in English or Tagalog. Go ahead.
Well, it is really hard to define a word without defining its denotative and connotative by its meaning. When I say denotative, it came from the dictionary meaning. And when I say connotative, it came from my own meaning. The denotative meaning of cybersecurity incident, let us break it down by using its etymology. When we say cyber, this is what we entails with technology. When we say security, this is the need of the people to be secure. And incidents, something that happen, accidents that happen all over the world. Well, when we say cybersecurity incident, one thing and for sure that I can connect to what we call a phenomenon today, which is the Pogo, okay? That is being related to Bamban or something like that. So Pogo doesn't just secure, doesn't just break or breach the security of cybersecurity or the gambling or whatsoever, but it also involves the cybersecurity or the safetyness of our government platforms. Kaya nga, ang mga senador natin galit na galit dahil ang mga ganito na nagtatalikwas sa mga batas natin ay kailangang inaalis. When we say cybersecurity incidents, we as an individual, we need to be protected. It is because our world is not just physical world. Let us face the reality that we are on the 21st century wherein we are technology savvy, computer savvy, computer moxie. We belongs to a world what we call modernization. And in that modernization, if physically you as an individual, kailangan natin ng seguridad, of course, we also need cybersecurity. Now the question, is it important? Of course, totally it is important. The totality of that cybersecurity incident is really important. Bakit? Young ones nowadays had this platform which is what we call online learning. And if our cybersecurity is weakened, then mapapasok yan ng mga hackers. Anong mangyayari sa mga future generation? Hindi ba kakainin sila ng mga hackers? They will use their identity. It will become an identity fraud. And what will happen to the Philippines if we have this cybersecurity weekend? then the Philippines will not secure its finest up to the top. We are running on the most finest people. Look at the BPO industries. Bakit sa Pilipinas sila? It is because our cybersecurity is very strengthened. And when it is strengthened, it shouldn't be weakened. That's why the government is including laws, policies about this cybersecurity. Haba-haba naman nga ng kasagutan, pero there is just one thing that I have you to remember when it comes to cybersecurity. We have to secure not just our physical attribute, not just our security in this government, but we also have to secure our cyber world. And that is the answer coming from your candidate number 1. Thank you.
All right, so there we go. Thank you so much once again to our candidate number 1, Miss Connie Fowler. And her word is cybersecurity incident. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage our next candidate. Candidate number 2, Miss Penelope. Ang pinakamatangkad, I think, sa lahat ng mga candidates natin. So, here's your mic. Same with our first candidate. This is your time para batiin po ang inyong mga supporters.
Hello to everyone supporting me here in Mabalacat City and also my online supporters. I know that you are watching. My brother, Charles, and my partner, Emmanuel. Hi.
Oh, your partner is here. Ano po pangalan ulit?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Okay, so masaya ka ng Love Live and I know magiging masaya ka din if you are able to answer our hashtag.
I hope that I could answer it.
So here we go. So pick your paper. And here's your hashtag. Hashtag bullying. Once again, hashtag bullying.
All right. Hashtag bullying. Ladies and gentlemen, in this world we're in, we are actually surrounded with lots of negativities and hatred. I believe that bullying is one thing that is rampant, not only physically, but at the same time in the social media. I believe that everyone must be reminded that bullying will never be right in any way, because bullying means you are engaging yourself with violence. May it not be physically, but I believe that when you bully through words, you are also hurting one another mentally. And as a person and as a spokesperson, I stand here to stand against bullying, especially that I am a licensed professional teacher. I need to actually engage the students not into bullying, not into sharing hatred towards the world, but instead, I would like to inspire everyone to, instead of sharing hatred, we should share love, because our world is full of, as I've said a while back, our world is already full of hatred and negativity. So let's recalibrate our minds into sharing not negativity, but instead love, so that we could actually understand one another and embrace our identities. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much. Our candidate number 2, Miss Penelope. There we go. So nakakadalawa pa naman po tayo. Pero ang gaganda ng kanilang mga sagot. Atin din pakinggan our next candidate, candidate number 3. Our beautiful lady in gold. So what is the name of our candidate number 3?
Sorry?
What is the name of our candidate number 3?
Oh, my name is Marge, but tonight I'm Erich Gonzalez.
Miss Erich Gonzalez. Kamukha nga naman talaga ni Miss Erich Gonzalez. And before you pick your hashtag, what do you want to say to all of your supporters tonight?
To all my supporters tonight, I would like to say thank you so much for being here tonight, especially my friends right there. Hello! Thank you for supporting me. Galing pa po sila sa work nila and then dumiretso sila just to support me. Thank you. And I would like to greet my partner at home watching right now. Hello, baby. Thank you for supporting me. I love you.
May narinig
See you
tayong
later.
sana all. At nakakatawa po ang iyong mga kaibigan. They have,
I love you.
They're fans. May mga kanya-kanya silang mga electric.
Kakain tayo later.
Alright, so thank you so much, Miss Erich Gonzalez. Please pick your hashtag. Good luck. You have a two-word hashtag. The hashtag stigma and discrimination. Once again, hashtag stigma and discrimination.
Hashtag stigma and discrimination. Wow. Hashtag stigma and discrimination is very rampant nowadays. Alam naman po natin na ang ating advocacy tonight, it's all about HIV and AIDS Awareness Month. Kailangan po natin tanggalin ang stigma. Kaya nga po nandito tayo ngayon gabi para balitaktakan ng ating stigma, lalong-lalo ng diskriminasyon. Diskriminasyon, yes po, ladies and gentlemen. Kami pong nasa part ng LGBTQIA community ay laging nakakakuha ng diskriminasyon. Paglabas lang po namin sa aming tahanan, makakita po kami ng bakla, salot, malas. Kanina nga po, pagdating ko dito, lagi po ako nakaka-catcall. Yun lang po at maraming salamat. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much. Let's give our sounding applause to our candidate number 3, Ms. Ares Gonzalez. Let's welcome on stage candidate number 4. Beautiful smile, our candidate number 4. Candidate number 4 is Miss Venus Ra. Ayan, so bago ka sumagot sa iyong hashtag, ano pong gusto niyong sabihin sa mga sumusuporta sa iyo ngayon?
Thank you so much po sa lahat mga nanonood at nagstay pa rin po kahit oras na po. And actually, I want to thank my CCST babies and my friends from Mexico and Angeles who take their time just to support me, and especially my GLOM team. Thank you so much for your warm support and love.
So thank you so much again to the fans and supporters of our candidates who traveled so many miles just to be with us. Maraming salamat. And you look so confident. So I know masasagot mo ang iyong hashtag. Get ready? And here's your hashtag. Hashtag social inequality. Once again, social inequality.
When we say expound the word, it is not actually giving the exact merely definition of it, but it's rather giving what's on how we understand it. Going back to the hashtag social inequality. My dearest friends, sa pag-akyat panaog ko sa bawat entablado, I always bring my advocacy. Because it is a daily stereotype here in our country that we are experiencing inequality. Palagay niyo po ba may ipaglalaban kami kung hindi kami nakakaranas ng mga inequality dito sa araw-araw? Palagay niyo po ba kami ay patuloy na ipaglaban ang aming karapatan kung kami ay hindi nadidiskrimina? It is just only a proof that even up until now, social inequality is actually existing. My dearest friends, board panel of judges, we are always here and fighting for what we started to prove and open the mind of each and everyone that we are all equal. Despite on what's between our legs, babae ka man, lalaki ka man, pandak ka man, kulang ka man sa paningin ng isang tao, lagi po nating pakakatandaan na tayo ang bawat isa ay linikha ng Diyos. Because people who tends to believe their first name was Jesus and their last name was Christ always tend to mock us and discriminate us. But board panel of judges, try to think of it. I'm holding a white bond paper on my left hand. I'm holding a black bond paper on my right hand. Try to put them together, crush them, burn them. They just burn and fall into same ashes. It only means that we are all equal. And I will always stand here not just to fight for equality, but equity. When we say equity, it is the spirit of fairness rather than the letter of justice. Muchísimas gracias.
Right, thank you so much, candidate number 4. Just like Venus Ra, she's wearing color blue. Thank you so much, candidate number 4, Miss Venus Ra. Let's welcome our second to the last candidate, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 5, Miss Josa Manzano. Oh, it's a Miss Josa. You're so beautiful. Baka gusto mong i-shout out ang iyong makeup artist at ano gusto mong sabihin sa kanila, sa iyong mga supporters?
I would like to thank my whole glam team and my Nakshis is watching right now. Thank you so much.
All right, so please pick your hashtag. Okay, so your hashtag is hashtag safe space. Once again, hashtag safe space.
Whenever I hear the word safe space, there's a lot of things that comes to my mind. But the most special thing that comes to my mind whenever I hear that word safe space is myself. Because I know to myself that myself is the only safe space that I can trust in this world. No matter what, that you have a lot of friends, a lot of relatives, but the safe space that you can trust is yourself. Because in life, you can trust, but never ever put the 100% trust on different kind of people, but put the 100% trust on yourself, because no matter what life will bring you, yourself will be the only one person who will stand behind your back. Thank you and good evening.
There we go. Thank you so much, candidate number 5, Miss Josa Manzano. We are down to our last candidate for our competition. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our sounding applause to candidate number 6, Miss Pauline Amelix. This is wearing a her violet gown. So, congratulations. You are a candidate of this competition. Ano pong gusto mong sabihin sa iyong mga supporters?
Hi, thank you so much po sa mga supporters ko dyan. Maraming salamat.
Okay, so please pick your hashtag. Anyway, so get them right. Good luck. So we don't have our time limit. And give your opinion with the hashtag freedom of speech. Once again, hashtag freedom of speech.
Okay. Ang aking nabunot po ay freedom of speech. Tayong mga tao po ay may kalayaang makapagsalita. May kalayaan tayong i-ano ang ating sarili. Ibato kung ano man ang nangyayari sa atin. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, kaming mga part ng LGBT community, nakakaranas po ng discrimination sa ating mundong ginagalawan. Kami po bilang isang bakla, may kalayaan po kaming ipaglaban kung ano po ang namin nararamdaman, kung ano po ang aming damdamin, dahil palagi ho natin pakakatandaan, mga mahal kong manunood, kami po ay may kalayaan din makapagsalita at bumoses sa inyo. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 6, Miss Pauline Amelix.
Good evening, trans fans, and good evening, people of Mabalacat, Pampanga. Welcome to us, of course. Thank you so much for the warm welcome from all the people of Mabalacat, and of course, hello, candidates. Hello to all our 6 candidates. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be 13, but thank you still thank you for those 13 sign-offs. All right, now, what is trans fans? Why are we here? Why we do live stream? Well, trans fans specifically focuses on highlighting, appreciating, celebrating the trans in the realms of pageantry. That is why we're here. We want to make sure that our trans sisters are always on the spotlight. So speaking of spotlight, we have a website where our candidates can, be on spotlight and be highlighted. And that is transfans.com. So to all our viewers and our live audiences here, if you're not able to sign up on our website yet, and if you want to earn an extra income, go ahead and sign up on our website. And all these ladies are already signed up, so thank you ladies for signing up and posting your photos on our website. So to all our trans sisters out there, see you on our website. Alright, let me just discuss how it works. So just have to sign up. Then after signing up, there is a head icon or three icons on the upper right of the screen, and you have to click become a creator. Then after that, you will see a message, approval submitted. So you just have to wait for a few hours and you will get approved. Alright, so tonight I will be awarding our Miss Transfans of the Night. 5 days ago, we have a group chat on Messenger, and each candidate signed up and posted a lot of photos and videos on our website. And the most number of posts will win our Miss Transfans of the Night. And this lucky lady will receive sash, crown, bouquet, and definitely a cash prize worth 5,000 pesos! Well, I told you we love our trans sisters. They deserve that. And this lady really deserves it because she's really working. She's really worked hard on this. So our Miss Transfans of the Night is... It's candidate number 1, Miss Grace! That's perfect. All right. Well, Miss B, congratulations and thanks for the effort. And of course, all our candidates and who backed that as well, thank you for signing up still. And of course, the rest of the candidates and all the candidates who signed up and posted on our website will receive 500 pesos each. Alright, well, thank you so much, Mr. Hose. I love your voice. And of course, thank you so much to all the organizers of this pageant. Thank you so much for the warm welcome, and thank you so much for my gown. Jake, Arnie, Villamor, Kazan, and of course, Mommy Marco, Erwin. Thank you so much for this lovely gown. I love you all. And thank you so much, people of Pampanga. Good evening.
As an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa. Once again, as an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa.
As to put people first, I want you to know that our country right now, or the Philippines, has actually a 215 and 700 cases now as of 2024. And it is an only reminder for us to people to stop hate, and we should respect each and everyone. Lagi nating pakakatandaan ang mga taong may AIDS ay hindi kailangan ng awa bagkus isang pag-unawa. Hindi kailangan ng isang pag-uusap bagkus pagtanggap. Because they didn't even like that they are in that situation. Always remember, once we embrace, accept, and understand each differences of individuality, There will be no HIV people that will be left behind. There will be no HIV positive that will cry under their closet because of their status. But the end, each and every one of us will never ever be worthless, but become less. Thank you.
As an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa. Once again, as an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to be perfectly honest, this pageant is very close to my heart. 2024 was a tough year for me. At January, I have learned that my student actually suffered from human immunodeficiency virus that he needed to stop his college. The next month, at the month of February, I've actually lost a friend who actually suffered from the same case. And I have seen that it is not actually the virus that killed them, that killed their dreams, but it is the stigma that is happening right now, the discrimination towards them, the hatred towards them, the isolation that comes with the virus. And I believe that this theme this year is actually putting yourself first, loving yourself first. But more than that, I believe that the greatest love that we could give in the world is loving ourselves first. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to be the candle of hope as an ambassadress, because I want to enlighten every mind of the
As an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa. Once again, as an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa.
Okay. If I
Anyway,
would...
probably. Before you answer that, you will given 60 seconds only to answer. So once you heard a sound, that means that's the end of your time.
Okay. If I would given a chance to be your Miss Ambassadress tonight, I will use my voice to raise awareness in this causes HIV and AIDS, especially our community, LGBT community, and not only the LGBT community and the cis woman and man right here tonight. And I will use my voice to raise awareness, especially the young transgenders. And that would be all. Thank you.
As an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa. Once again, as an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa.
It will just boil into two things. Putting people first, kandila ng kalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa. It will be the letter E of the ABCDE of AIDS campaign, which is the education. We have to educate a lot of people that HIV is happening, that HIV is a retrovirus, an RNA virus that cannot be sufficed by our DNA virus. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? There is just a letter in the alphabet that we need to know, and that is A, abstinence. You should not have sex at all. And having no sex at all, being responsible enough as a gay, then you are putting the thing into a reality. Always remember this, that your micro health will be a macro effect to each and everyone. And let me end my answer in this Latin saying, it is better to be safe than to rush on Peter's case. It et tup petrum patrum. Thank you so much.
All right. As an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa. Once again, as an ambassadress, how will you apply the International AIDS Candlelight Memorial theme for this year? Putting people first, kandila ng pagkalinga, liwanag ng pag-asa.
Well, I will go direct to the point because I know if I will prolong my answer, it will kill me in the end. Well, I will start it by myself. I will apply it to myself first for me to be able to inspire those people who was listening to me to apply that also to themselves. Lagi po natin tatandaan, kung gusto natin maka-inspire ng ibang tao, umpisahan natin sa sarili natin. Paano makikinig ang mga taong nakikinig sa atin kung hindi nila nakikita isang bagay na ginagawa natin sa ating sarili? Lagi po natin naladaan na ang bagay sa ating mundo ay napaka-espesyal. Bigyan mong mahalaga ang iyong buhay mo para lahat ng tao nakikinig sa'yo at nanonood sa'yo, ma-inspire sa buhay mo. Maraming salamat po.
Let's begin awarding Queen Mabalaca City HIV Advocacy Ambassadors 2024 fourth runner-up. And our fourth runner-up will receive a sash at Sadiber as a token, a bouquet of flowers, a cash, and a crown. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen Mabalaca City HIV Advocacy Ambassadors 2024 fourth runner-up is candidate number 3, Aris Gonzalez. Congratulations. Our fourth runner-up, once again, Miss Aris Gonzalez. Our next major award is our third runner-up. Our third runner-up will receive the same process. We have the sauce, bouquet of flowers, teddy bear, and a cash prize. Our Queen Mabalaca City HIV Advocacy Ambassadors 2024 third runner-up is candidate number 1, Sonny Fowler. Let's proceed to the second runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up will receive a sauce, a bouquet of flowers, teddy bear, and a cash prize. Ladies and gentlemen, our Queen Mabalaca City HIV Advocacy Ambassadors 2024 second runner-up is none other than candidate number 5, Josa Manzano. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we only have 2 remaining ladies. It's a battle between candidate number 4 and candidate number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to announce first the grand winner of Queen Mabalaca City HIV Advocacy Ambassadors 2024, which means not mention name and number is our first runner-up. At napakalaga ng role ng ating first runner-up because if ever our title holder, our Queen Mabalaca City HIV Advocacy Ambassadors 2024 winner is not able to fulfill her duties or not able to be the ambassadress of Mabalaca City, the first runner-up will take her place. So good luck, ladies. Our first runner-up will receive a cash, a sauce, a teddy bear, and a bouquet of flowers. And our grand winner will receive a sash, a bouquet of flowers, a teddy bear, a cash prize, and a crown. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen Mabalacat City HIV Advocacy Ambassadress 2024 is... Congratulations, candidate number Queen Mabalacat City HIV Advocacy Ambassadress 2024 is candidate number number 2, Miel Penelope. So which means, ladies and gentlemen, our first runner-up is candidate number 4, Miss Venus Ra. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Queen Mabalacat City 2024 HIV Advocacy Ambassadress winners. Let's give them a resounding applause. The moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen, the crowning moments, our newest ambassadress. Once again, our Queen Mabalacat City HIV Advocacy Ambassadress is candidate number 2, Miel Penelope. Congratulations to all of our winners. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much to all of our organizers, ang Black Mabalacat City Health Office, the Rural Health Unit staff. Maraming salamat. Department of Health and the LZU of Mabalacat City. And the people of Mabalacat City, maraming salamat. And once again, this has been your host, Inner Haynes Gamboa, the impeccable and dynamic host of Tarlac Province. And this is Queen Mabalacat City HIV Advocacy Ambassadors 2024. Thank you so much, everyone, and good night.
And our crown keeper for tonight, our Queen of Mabalacat HIV Ambassadors 2024 is candidate number 2, Miel Penelope. Miel, congratulations first.
Thank you so much.
Miel, how does it feel that, you know, you are our crown keeper for tonight? Did you expect that you will get the crown tonight?
I actually didn't expect it, but the very moment that I've joined this competition, I thought to myself that this is for me because I stand here for my student and for my friend who is suffering from HIV. That's why this very pageant is very close to my heart in the state.
Yeah, and you know what? I saw it's not the student you're talking about, but it's a different student that looking at you earlier from downstairs, he's crying and he's really proud of you.
Yes, he is actually an adopted student of mine. He's actually living with me right now kasi siya yung kasama ko lagi sa pageantry. Yun. Hi, Jom!
It's really teary-eyed earlier. So, Miel, what is your message to all the people supporting you?
Thank you so much for the people who supports me. The fight doesn't end here as an ambassadress right now. I will continue to voice out against the stigma of HIV.
That is right. Well, Miel, congratulations. But before I end this interview, what is your height? You're so tall.
I'm 5'11" without heels.
Oh, that's so tall.
Malapit na maging basketball player.
That is right. But you're a beauty queen. You're a queen tonight.
Yeah, I'm a beauty queen.
Yes. Well, once again, our Queen of Mabalacat HIV Ambassadors 2024 is Miel Penelope. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Miss Stacy, and thank you so much, trans fans.
Thank you. Thank you so much. There you have it. We already had another pageant tonight, and Like I always say, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support that you're giving to trans fans. It's been another pageant, and this is our last pageant that we will be covering this May. But of course, I will see you on June with trans fans definitely. Congratulations to all the winners of Queen of Mabalacat HIV Advocacy Ambassadress 2024 here at Mabalacat, Pampanga. Congratulations to all the winners again and to all the organizers. And of course, thank you so much for my wardrobe tonight. Jake, Arnie, Mara, Kazan, and of course, Marco Irwin. Thank you so much for my hair. Kim Ormelia, and for my retouch makeup. JM Ormelia, I love you so much. Trans fans, from the bottom of my heart, thank you and I love you all. Good night. I am your host, Stacey Doroteo, and this is brought to you by Trans Fans.